Right, so hello everyone. I need to get my Steam Manager up and running, but I will do that now. But we are going to give this a go. I'm going to have an attempt at streaming Tales of Symphonia. I will just pop the Steam Manager up. Yep, that's better. You can't hear any sound at the moment because I have paused the game, but there we go. Joining us on the channel today is a friend of the channel, Athred, who is currently entertaining a cat, I believe. Oh, of course, I thought. Yes, I am going to pause that and sort that out in OBS. Yeah, well, I need to actually add a game, an audio input. So like, add the Discord audio. Add the application audio and pop that to Tales of Symphonia. So, hello to Jesto. Discord audio mixer.
Might need to delete and re-add the source. Oh no, there I am.
Yeah, I had to transition.
Yep.
You're back in.
Yep, you might want to turn me down a little bit, maybe by about 20%.
Yeah.
I also need to get a better microphone. The one on this headset is just... That's up.
Yeah,
that's up.
That, I was going to say, yeah. That was a type I tried to change it to 110% from 150 and it turned it to 150%.
Yeah. this mic peaks considerably.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
Right. I need to get a higher quality microphone. But yes, as I said, say hello to Jester, everyone.
Hello to Jester.
She is the cat that I'm entertaining. And you do in fact have game audio.
Yes. So I'm just going to let this idle a bit so we can actually go on to the opening. Because I love the opening to this game. And I don't know if it will launch us a new game. I don't think it will.
It should. I know what I'm going to do whilst you're doing this. Blitzball.
I mean,
I never finished that tournament.
completely valid option. Hey, do you want to
So-
chip at you? What's a
so
chip
I'll-
at you?
Well, it was essentially I'm going to get through my grinding.
Yeah.
What I
Hey,
might
like
do after I've done the
chip-a-chews?
Blitzball is go and log on to my PC, my other PC, and do all my Pokemon grinding while I watch your stream. Oh, excuse me.
This is the second opening. I prefer this. It's the same. Animation, by the way, but I'm tempted to bump this to see if I can get it back to the one that I'm familiar with.
Was this one that just started because you were idled, or the one
Yeah.
because you pressed new game?
Tell you what, I am going to close this and open.
You should be able to just press new game.
I'm going to relaunch the thing so I can get the one I'm familiar with. Because it, there we go. Because I got a remaster, and when they did the remaster, they did a different opening music. This is the one that I'm familiar with.
And weirdly, from the couple of times I've seen you play, it's the one I'm familiar with too.
Yeah.
I scratched the cat so hard one of her back legs came off the ground. He wobbled.
Now, that Pickeroom credit that I've got from is wrong. It is not Marcy's something, so I'm going to have to fix that later. No. Right, now I'll start a new game. But yes, this is my second favourite Tales game. My first favourite Tales game is Vesperia, but as I've described in other streams, mostly on Athred's streams, that this is the one I have arguably the most nostalgia for, even if it's not my my favourite. It's the one that sort of scratches the itch. Also, bearing in mind, I've been backseat playing FF10 with you. These two games
Wherever have you been doing that?
over on Athred's Twitch channel. You can find him at Athred, Paladin Athred on Twitch. But these games have fairly similar plot setups in a sort of broad strokes way, but very different vibes and very different outcomes.
But what we can learn from almost every game in existence: do not trust organized religion.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there existed a giant tree that was the source of
Hi,
mana.
Camp Clark.
Yeah.
A war, however, caused this tree to wither away.
The He-Man of
and
our
a hero's
childhood.
life
Yeah.
was
/ early
sacrificed
teens.
in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels
I tell
bore
Alexa that
the
every
chosen
night, and
one,
she
who
never
headed
wakes me
towards
up.
the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration of the world.
But is it going to be Billy Piper when it's done?
Lloyd Irving, wake up.
This game does not give you the option to rename your characters, by the way.
Good. Because honestly, in a
Lloyd.
voiced game, that's more of a liability than anything else.
Ah!
How do you manage to sleep standing?
Oh, Professor Rain, is class over?
Hi, Robin of our childhoods also.
Yup.
Never mind. Let's have
Just
someone
waiting
else
for the
answer
entire
question.
game to scream
Jules,
Titans
how about
go.
you?
Yes, Rain.
I do mean Teen Titans, not
Mythos the
Teen
hero
Titans Go, by
brought
the way.
about
That's
the end
the
of the
ones we
ancient
grew up
war
with.
in the holy ground of Carlon.
Yeah.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos the hero formed a pact with the goddess Martel to seal away the Desians whom caused the war.
But the Desians came back and are now causing everyone to suffer.
We covered that in class last time, remember? When the seal weakens, the Desians reappear, just like they have now.
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
I love the
Today is the
info
day of
dump in a
prophecy.
classroom is actually a clever way of getting around the info dump. Oh.
It is, to be fair. You know, good way of giving you a bit of exposition.
Especially as Lloyd.
And introducing you to the fact that a hero is an idiot.
I was to say, because Lloyd, much like Tidus, is a moron. However,
He was not blessed with
It is a very
brains.
important day,
No.
which the chosen of
That
mana
being
will receive
said,
an oracle from the goddess Martel.
I still would say Lloyd's a bit. For a start, he's not arrogant like Tidus is at the beginning, and
No chosen
also
one.
is a bit
Correct.
of a genius when it comes to like crafting stuff. So he does have, tangible skills.
Hey, I'll have you know, Tidus has tangible skills.
Yes,
They're just
ma'am.
all Blitzball
I was
related.
about to say, in fairness, he does. That's just, blitzball.
He's basically
Tell us
he's,
about the
he's a
journey
slightly
of
less
world
prickish version of
regeneration.
Jamie Tart from Ted Lasso.
I was going to say he's more or less along the lines of the average, high school jock in,
Yeah.
American movies. But perhaps a bit more likeable than that because he's arrogant, but he does actually, even, from the get-go, have, a... Hey, I like
It is
people.
a journey to seal the Desians.
I don't.
I mean, valid in this day and age, but what I'm saying is, Tidus does.
I like some people.
And cats.
Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the
I
summoned
love
spirits
cats.
that protect the
And
world awaken,
doggos.
and mana is
And
restored.
doggos.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the chosen herself to
Person
know the
on
answer
Twitch
to that
yesterday wants me to choose.
one. Mana depletion is the cause of the current
Are you a
food
cat
shortages
or
and
a dog
droughts.
person?
It is said that this occurs
Probably
because
they
the
would
limit
Desians
themselves
consume
like
vast
that.
amounts of mana
I
in
mean,
their
I'm
human
predominantly a
ranches.
cat person, you know this, but that is, for people like you, that's but no. Why not both?
I just replied yes.
Colette's adorable, but
The
Colette is not
chosen's
gifted
journey
with
has
what you
two
call
purposes: to revive mana,
intellect.
as well
Exactly,
as defeat